This legendary trader could make up to over $10,000 in less than 1 minute. With his secret but powerful trading strategy, he was able to be the first forex trader to own a club, drive a Mercedes-Benz, and live in a big mansion with a swimming pool. And he made all these profits from just his mobile phone. And today, I'm going to share with you the actual strategy which changed his whole life. But don't let brokers know about this actual strategy. So this strategy, you can trade all these news events right here, from odd news events, card news events, NZD, GBP, and also USD news events. And if you're a beginner forex trader, don't worry, I'm going to give you the strategy PDF near the end of this video. It will actually explain everything in detail, even for a beginner who will be able to understand this whole trading strategy. With this trading strategy, it takes only 15 to 30 minutes to actually identify the direction of where the news event is going to happen. So let's say there's a news event coming up at 15:30, 15 to 30 minutes before you come to the chart and look for an aggressive move in one direction. Just before 15:30, then you enter in the opposite direction of this aggressive move. For example, right here, there was a big news event. So 30 minutes before, you come to the chart and you can actually see that right here, there's an aggressive move going up like this. So this aggressive move, it already tells you that when the big news event comes, it's going to go down, just like this. Sometimes the aggressive move will be small like this just before the news event comes and shoot up. And also sometimes it will be very clear like this. And today, I'm also going to show you how to also confirm if this actual trade is actually going to go in this actual direction with 99% accuracy, so that it actually becomes hard for you to lose when you're trading with this actual strategy. And some other time, the aggressive move will just be 3 candles. And then when the news event comes, you actually see the market shoot up in that direction, just like what happened right here, even though it was a rejection. But this actually shows you that this actual strategy actually works. When you're trading with this strategy, do not invest money that you cannot afford to lose. By risking 5 to 10%, this legendary trader means, let's say you have $100 that you are using to trade, 10% of this will be right around $10, which means using the broker, which is in the video description, you fund $100 in your trading account. Then you open a separate trading account that you're going to use to trade this actual strategy. And in that account, you actually transfer $10 from the account that have $100 into this actual account, and now you have $10 to actually trade. This in case, let's say you make a mistake and enter a buy trade and the market goes in the opposite direction. What will happen? You only lose $10 and be left with $90 that you can actually use on other news events. And since this strategy is over 95% accuracy, recovering this actual loss will actually be very easy. But this strategy PDF does not have 100% of the strategy, it only have 90% of the strategy. If you want me to share with you the risk-free strategy, like this video and comment below what you think about this strategy that I've just shared with you right now. So the risk-free strategy is the one which actually took this actual trader from being broke, hungry, and depressed to being the legendary trader who makes over $10,000 in 1 second. And this actual risk-free strategy is much simpler than you think. So let's say you're going to be trading this news event which actually goes down like this. So before, you're going to look the actual trend of where the market is going. So if you look before, you can see that gold is forming lower lows, lower highs, and going down like this. So now when actually have this aggressive move going opposite of the main trend like this, so this aggressive move actually confirms that the news event which is going to come will be in the downtrend. So in entering right here, you go full margin so that you can actually destroy the broker which is in the video description. Now let's say before the news event, you see that the market was forming higher highs and higher lows, and the aggressive move is also to the upside. On this actual day, don't trade, because most of the time what will happen, there will be a rejection, or the market will actually go in the opposite direction, or the market will actually continue in the direction of this aggressive move. So to actually trade with risk-free, you need to actually follow this actual strategy and actually trade only when this aggressive move is in the opposite direction of the main trend, which is forming lower lows and lower highs. That is only when you can enter a sell trade like this. So if you also want to be able to make over $10,000 in 1 second, comment below free PDF and I'll give you the actual strategy that this actual legendary trader used to go from being broke to driving a Mercedes-Benz, owning a club, and also living in a big mansion. Or you can join the Telegram group which is in the video description. This is where I'm going to share the strategy PDF of this actual strategy. This is Mobile Forex. See you on the next video.